7 things that can spike blood sugar while you're asleep. You might not realize it, but while you're peacefully sleeping, your blood sugar could be quietly rising. And here's the thing, it's not always about what you ate before bed. There are 7 hidden things that can spike your blood sugar while you sleep, even if you think you're doing everything right. In this video, you'll discover what they are, how they affect your body overnight, and what you can do about it, so you can finally wake up feeling steady, energized, and in control. By the end, I'll share one simple nighttime habit that helps your body stay balanced and the results. You might already know it. It might even seem basic, but the results are out of this world. So stay with me, because if your blood sugar has been unpredictable, or if you've been waking up tired, foggy, or thirsty, this could be the missing piece you've been looking for. All right, let's dive in. Here are the 7 surprising things that can spike your blood sugar while you're asleep, starting with something most people never think about. Hidden cause 1, late night stress and cortisol. Let's start with something most people overlook, stress hormones. When you go to bed anxious, worried, or tense, your body doesn't just turn off. It actually releases cortisol, the stress hormone, to keep you alert, even when you're trying to rest. And guess what cortisol does? It tells your liver to release glucose, thinking you need extra energy for an emergency. But there is no emergency. You're just trying to sleep. So instead of resting, your blood sugar creeps up quietly through the night. That's why so many people wake up with high fasting glucose, even if they didn't eat anything wrong. Here's a small trick I love. Before bed, take 3 slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and tell your body, I'm safe. It's time to rest. You'd be surprised how powerful that can be for your blood sugar balance. Now, let's talk about something else that can secretly push your numbers up overnight. Hidden cause 2, too little sleep. We often think of sleep as downtime, but your body is working hard while you rest, repairing, resetting, balancing hormones. When you don't get enough deep sleep, your insulin sensitivity drops. That means your cells don't absorb glucose as well, and your blood sugar rises. Even one bad night can make a difference. If you've ever noticed higher readings after a short or restless night, that's your body's way of saying, I didn't get enough recovery. To fix this, try setting a consistent bedtime, even on weekends. Keep your room dark, cool, and quiet, and avoid screens for at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light can confuse your brain into thinking it's still daytime. I know that sounds simple, maybe even too simple. But remember, you might already know it, and yet the results can be out of this world. Now, the next one might surprise you even more, because it's something you might be doing every night thinking it's healthy. Hidden cause 3, late night snacks. You've probably heard it before. Don't eat too late. But the real issue isn't just when you eat, it's what you eat. If you have snacks high in carbs, even something like a banana, oatmeal, or toast right before bed, your blood sugar may stay elevated for hours. Your pancreas keeps working overtime when it should be resting. And if your insulin doesn't bring it down efficiently, your glucose stays up all night long. That's why many people wake up at 3 a.m. not from dreams, but because of blood sugar fluctuations. Here's a better idea. Try a small protein snack, like a boiled egg, a few almonds, or a spoon of Greek yogurt. It's gentle, stabilizing, and helps you sleep better too. Hidden cause 4: dehydration. Water isn't just for thirst. It's your body's natural blood sugar regulator. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood becomes more concentrated. That means the sugar levels in your bloodstream appear higher. If you go to bed dehydrated, your kidneys can't flush out excess glucose efficiently. That's why staying hydrated during the day and sipping a little water before bed can make a real difference. But here's the trick. Don't drink too much right before sleep, or you'll spend the night walking to the bathroom. A small half glass is enough. You'd be amazed how many people improved their fasting sugar just by fixing this one habit. And if you've noticed dry mouth or headaches in the morning, that might be your body saying, "Hey, I need more water." The next one, though, isn't about food or water. It's about something that changes as we age, and most people never test for it.
Hidden cause 5: hormonal changes. After 60, your hormones naturally shift, and that includes growth hormone, melatonin, and insulin regulation. All three work together like a dance. When one is off rhythm, the others stumble too. For example, low melatonin, the sleep hormone, can lead to higher nighttime glucose, and lower growth hormone means your cells don't repair or use energy as efficiently. The result? Higher fasting blood sugar, even if your diet is perfect. Here's something you can do. Make your evenings calmer and darker. Dim lights, gentle music, and a bedtime routine that signals rest. That helps melatonin production and gives your hormones the cue they need. You might think it's too simple, but remember, sometimes the simplest changes create the most powerful results. We're halfway through our list, and the next one might sound odd, but it's been proven in studies to raise blood sugar while you sleep. Hidden cause 6: body temperature and night sweats. Have you ever woken up hot, sweaty, or uncomfortable in the middle of the night? It's not just menopause or aging, it could be your blood sugar talking. When glucose levels rise, your body tries to cool itself. That's why high blood sugar can cause warmth, sweating, or restless sleep. Keeping your room around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit can help. A cooler environment helps your body regulate insulin and maintain steadier glucose levels through the night. If you often feel overheated, skip the heavy blanket, wear breathable cotton, and keep a fan nearby. Tiny details like this make a big difference, especially after 60, when metabolism slows and your body reacts more strongly to temperature shifts. Now, the next one might surprise you because it's something that seems positive at first, but not at night. Hidden cause 7: late exercise. Exercise is amazing for blood sugar, but timing matters. If you work out intensely right before bed, your body releases adrenaline and glucagon, both of which can raise blood sugar temporarily. Your heart rate stays up longer, your liver pumps out glucose, and your body acts as if you're still active. It takes time for things to calm down. So if you enjoy evening walks or light stretching, great. But try to finish workouts at least 2 hours before bed. Then let your body wind down. You'll sleep better and your morning numbers will thank you. now that we've uncovered the 7 hidden triggers, let's take a quick pause. If you've made it this far, type 1 in the comments below. You're clearly serious about your health, and I'm proud of you for staying with me. Next, let's go deeper into why these things matter so much and how your body actually reacts at night. Understanding the nighttime blood sugar cycle. Your body isn't idle at night. It's performing a miracle. Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your liver detoxifies, your cells repair, and your brain clears waste. To do all that, it needs energy, glucose. But when too much sugar circulates, insulin can't keep up, and your cells start resisting it. That's how nighttime spikes turn into morning crashes, leaving you tired, hungry, and foggy. It's a vicious cycle. High sugar, poor sleep, higher sugar. Breaking that cycle means supporting your body's natural rhythm. Think of it like tuning an orchestra. Every section needs to play in harmony. When your sleep, meals, hydration, and hormones align, your blood sugar dances smoothly through the night. And yes, you can get there. Next, let's talk about how to reset that rhythm gently, naturally, and effectively. Reset step 1. Create a gentle night routine. Your body loves patterns. When bedtime feels familiar, your nervous system calms, cortisol drops, insulin works better, and glucose levels stabilize. Try this. Dim your lights 1 hour before bed. Turn off screens. Make a warm herbal tea, chamomile, cinnamon, or ginger. Write one thing you're grateful for. Simple, right? But the results are amazing. You might already know it. It might even seem basic, but the results are out of this world. This small ritual signals your body it's safe to rest. And safety is the secret to lower cortisol and better blood sugar. We'll go further because there's one more nightly choice that makes everything else work better. Reset step 2, the right bedtime snack. We talked about snacks earlier, but let's refine it. If you go to bed slightly hungry, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. That can raise blood sugar. But if you eat too much or too sugary, the spike lasts all night. The sweet spot? A small snack with protein, fat, and fiber. Think Greek yogurt with cinnamon, half an avocado, or a handful of nuts. These balance glucose, reduce overnight dips, and help your body repair instead of react. One of my favorite bedtime snacks? A spoon of almond butter. It's delicious, stabilizing, and helps you wake up steady. If you're still watching, type 1 below. You're part of the few who really listen and take action. Next, let's talk about something that supports all of this, your mindset. The role of calm and gratitude. Stress and worry are silent sugar spikers. Even when you're not aware of it, your body feels it. It's like having your foot lightly pressed on the gas pedal all night long. Gratitude, on the other hand, signals peace. It tells your nervous system, we're safe. And when you're safe, insulin sensitivity improves. That's why I love ending the day by saying, thank you for my health, for my home, for another day. It doesn't fix everything, but it changes how your body feels inside. Science shows gratitude can lower cortisol and blood pressure, both powerful for sugar balance. So tonight, before bed, whisper one thing you're thankful for. It's free. It's simple. And the results? You already know. Out of this world. Now, let's get to something you can measure so you can track your improvement. Track, don't guess. You can't improve what you don't measure. Even if you don't have diabetes, keeping an eye on your fasting glucose helps you spot trends early. Write down your bedtime habits and your morning numbers. You'll start to notice patterns, maybe high sugar after stress, or better numbers after deeper sleep. Awareness is power. When you know what causes what, you can change it. Don't let numbers scare you. Let them guide you. They're just feedback from your amazing, intelligent body. Now, we're getting close to something special, a simple method that ties all of this together. It's what I call the nighttime reset method. The nighttime reset method. Here's the method. 3 steps that optimize your blood sugar while you sleep. Calm your mind. Deep breathing or gentle stretching before bed. Balance your snack. 1 small portion of protein, healthy fat. Hydrate lightly. Half a glass of water, not more. That's it. 3 tiny steps that can shift your body from stress and spike mode to rest and repair mode. And the results? Steady sugar, better mornings, and clearer energy through the day. If you try this tonight, type 2 below. It tells me you're taking action, not just watching. Next, let's talk about one powerful enhancer, something you can do even before bed that changes your overnight metabolism completely. The power of a short walk. This one's my favorite. Just a 10-minute slow walk after dinner can reduce blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. It's not a workout, it's a signal. It tells your muscles, hey, use this glucose for energy now. And that prevents those late-night rises. If you have joint pain, even marching in place or gentle chair movement works. It's all about blood flow and muscle activation. Pair this with your nighttime reset method, and you'll be amazed at how your mornings change. Now, as we approach the end, let's uncover why these tiny changes matter so deeply, especially for those of us over 60. Why it matters after 60. After 60, our body's glucose buffer gets smaller. We produce less insulin, our muscles store less glycogen, and our cells respond slower. That's natural, but it means small choices matter more. Good sleep, hydration, and calm evenings aren't luxuries. They're medicine. They protect your heart, brain, and memory. They keep you independent and strong. So when you choose a walk, skip late nights, or breathe before bed, you're not just lowering blood sugar, you're protecting your future. If that inspires you, type 2 below. It reminds you and me that it's never too late to take control. And now, I'll share the most powerful, most effective method to keep your sugar steady overnight. The ultimate optimization method. Here it is. The single best way to keep your blood sugar balanced while you sleep. Combine rhythm, relaxation. That means eating dinner at the same time each evening, keeping bedtime consistent, and doing one relaxing ritual, like deep breathing, prayer, or gentle music every night. This consistency trains your body like clockwork. Your hormones, digestion, and glucose regulations start syncing automatically. People who do this see improved morning readings, more energy, and fewer cravings, often within a week. You might already know it. It might even sound simple. But the results? They're out of this world. Now, stay with me for the final part because it's not just about numbers, it's about you. Your body is wise. Even at 60, 70, or 80, it can still heal, reset, and thrive if you give it the right signals. So, tonight, remember, calm your mind, stay lightly hydrated, choose balance over stress. These aren't just blood sugar tips, they're life tips. And if this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Let's help more people sleep peacefully and wake up strong. If you're ready to take control, type 2 in the comments right now. Because this community, we don't give up. We learn, we grow, and we live with purpose. I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about how your morning routine can completely change your glucose for the rest of the day. Until then, sleep well and take care of that beautiful body of yours.